Okay, here's one of the beers Chad sent me, Chad9976. This is one of the ones I requested, even though I don't know a lot about it, but it got a lot of rave reviews. Just recently, Beer Noob reviewed it, and I'll actually probably video response his review. It was part of his Beer Survival Man series or whatever it was. Really interesting. And anyway, this is Fidy Imperial Stout, brewed and canned by Oskar Brewery from Lyons, Colorado, and they can all their beers. They're an all can craft brewery, which is pretty cool, really, when you think about it. I know some people still think, canned beers are shit, and in some cases it's true, but when you do it right, you're going to preserve your can, your beer, for much longer. There's going to be no light pollution. It's not going to skunk up on you. And if your cans are lined properly, you're not going to pick up any of those tinny flavors. So as I said, anyway, this is Imperial Stout, 9.5% by volume. Anything else? It says this dog'll hurt. Half-baked, fully roasted ale. Cross-eyed, cyclopean concupiscent. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. So yeah, not much else to say about it. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of research on it. It really piqued my interest, so this is one of the ones I asked for from Chad. And we're going to get right into it here. See how it goes. Okay, we're back with the Fidy Imperial Stout. Ooh, I can smell it from here. Ooh. Save a little bit of it. Wow, I can smell it, man. Right off the bat, it looks sort of like, the head's not big, and I wouldn't expect it to be too big because of the higher alcohol content. Nice tan brown head, real sort of, what do you call it, peanut brittle kind of color, peanut brittle candy kind of color. Really nice. Pretty much pitch black. I can't see through it. Sort of like some sort of obsidian brew from the Stygian depths, I guess. I'll take the aroma test now. Oh wow, man. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Very sweet roasted notes. You can almost say like licorice or anise. But it sort of develops into this nice sort of almost cherry kind of smell, like cherry cola kind of thing. I wouldn't say it's as overly complex as a lot of people say, but man, it's definitely unique though. I've never smelt a stout that's quite smelled like that. Sort of reminds me of St. Ambrose oatmeal stout, especially in how it looks. But it has a sort of same roasty character, but this has a lot more sweetness. Oh man, it smells really good. I gotta shut up and just take a sip. Whoa. Holy crap, man. Oh my god. I've had this out of the fridge for a little while, so it's had the opportunity to warm up a bit. Oh man, those flavors are coming right out. Toffee, caramel, more sweetness on hand. A lot of the sweetness is being backed up by alcohol. You can definitely taste the alcohol in this. It's slightly boozy, but it's not in any way, shape, or form overpowering. It blends with the roasted malts. A really nice blend, a really smooth, nice blend. The mouthfeel is pretty damn thick, man. I wouldn't go as far as to say syrupy or motor oil, but it's up there. There's a fairly high viscosity to it. At least it seems like it in the mouthfeel. Oh yeah. It's running down the side of the glass like syrup. Yeah, you can definitely see it's got legs to it. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I don't think I could have 3 or 4 cans of this in one sitting. Not because of the high alcohol either. It's, like I said before, it's not as overly complex as I think some people give it credit for. But what flavors are there are so intense that I don't know if you could, I don't know if you would want maybe more than 1 can of this in a setting. Damn good though, man. Really damn good. This is definitely not for everybody. This is not one of your beginning stouts. If you're some craft brew newbie and you want to get into a craft brew stout, you want to stay clear of this actually. Build yourself up to this, you know, try some of the more chocolatey stouts. This one here knocks you right on your ass. Now as I'm tasting it more flavors coming out, more of a coffee and espresso kind of background forming. Again, that sort of reminds me of St. Ambrose Oatmeal Stout, although it's been years since I've had it. But it's such an excellent stout that it's stuck with me. In some ways, basically a very boozy version of that stout. Sort of similar thing. As you drink it more, the alcohol starts to, like I said, it blends in with the roasty character. It just dissipates away, man. It goes away in the aftertaste, and you're left just drinking it like, meh. And in that case, it makes this kind of a dangerous beer. This is one where the initial alcohol smack, if that does not dissuade you, you might find yourself getting lost in the murky black depths of this brew. I'm telling you, man, it's a very comforting brew. I could definitely see this could be sold as a winter warmer. I mean, if they wanted to make this just like a strictly seasonal winter warmer type of beer, then that would hit all the right notes, because it's got the warming alcohol, got the nice roasted character, but it's also got that sweetness. It's got that sort of fruity sweetness coming up into it that you get in a lot of winter ales. That's dirty black evil beer right here, folks. That's what that is. What head there is, it's fairly creamy. Like I said, high alcohol, you're not going to get a big head, but what head is there is fairly creamy. High marks basically everywhere. Presentation right down to the flavor, right down to the finish. Oskar Blues hit this right out of the park, man. This is, it's unique enough to stand on its own, and it's just, it's great. It's great. It is so great. And like I said, I'm bringing back my rating system. You know, I dare say 5 out of 5. Me personally, 5 out of 5. There's nothing bad I can say about this beer, for me personally. I mean, if you do not like thick beers, you do not like beers that have a slight alcohol kick at the beginning, this might not rate as high for you, okay? But for all you beer booze hounds out there who like thick, dark, rich beers, Oskar Blues, Imperial Stout, 1050. That thing's worth 10 Fidy a can. I'm telling you right now, man. I would pay that much for this. This is an excellent, excellent beer. Definitely a special one. I bet you can probably age this one. Might smooth out its character even more. Get rid of the alcohol a bit. Oh, I'm going to sip on this one for a while and enjoy it. Damn good. 5 out of 5 for Oskar Blues 10 Fidy Imperial Stout. It's definitely deserve all the praise that it's been getting.